Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Manta. Which, at this moment, I'm just going to have to be honest. I mean, it's pretty difficult to analyze Manta. It's there's not really a clear direction. Like yesterday, we had some signs and we had some hope that we were actually getting some sort of a bullish reversal, right? And everything did look that way. I mean, if you looked at the open interest, that was stabilizing, and we had some recovery. And then Manta also broke above this level right here between 2.85 and 2.75. So there was a lot of potential, especially with the bullish Bitcoin. Even though Manta on its own is not very correlated with Bitcoin, it's just not. I mean, you'll also be able to see that right here. Even though it's not very correlated, the correlation was increasing. All right, so there were some bullish hopes, but since then, I mean, you can see it right here. Since then, we have dropped down, and it almost looks like we're in some sort of a consolidation right now, with the EMAs falling flat. So I would say we're in a level like this. And I want to give you my thoughts, obviously, what I think is going to happen from here, or what the possibilities are at the very least. But I must say that it's a little bit weird to analyze Manta right now. I mean, I would say a coin that Manta is very correlated to is Alt, of course. And I think Alt at this moment just looks better. I mean, Alt just still looks bullish. So if we go off of that correlation, I would also say that some sort of continued bullish momentum for Manta would be most likely. But like I said, it's a little bit ambiguous. So maybe we should just delete this trend line to gain a little bit more of a better overview. I do think, first of all, that we have lost the bearish momentum. So I guess that's a positive. Fundamentally, obviously, fundamentally, Manta is still doing great. I mean, the total value locked is still making new all-time highs. So that's good to see. So that's positive fundamentally. Its main correlated asset also looks quite bullish. But then again, like I said, I mean, purely technically, even if we delete that key level, this is for sure a key level. Like between 2.85 and 2.8, that's the main level to break. And at this moment, if you look at the open interest, I would say it's most likely that we'll break above that. Bitcoin also is still very bullish, and even with a pullback from Bitcoin due to the low correlation, I would not necessarily say that Manta is that the bullish momentum for Manta is over then. But I do think at this moment it's key to wait for some confirmation, because yesterday we got some confirmation, but today we lost that confirmation. So I do think we need that, because even though Manta is not that correlated to Bitcoin, if Bitcoin gets some strong bearish momentum here and Manta drops down below its main support level at 2.7, I don't think Manta is going to crash, but then getting a bullish breakout is going to be very tough. So I would say, and I never like to make an analysis like this, but I would say just wait for some sort of a breakout out of this level right here. So that's between 2.85 and 2.7. If we break above 2.85 here, probably in combination with an increasing open interest, then it's most likely we'll get back up to $3, 3.05, and then I would say that more bullish momentum is most likely. But on the other hand, if for some reason it's a Friday, so there's a likelihood of it, if Bitcoin gets a big pullback and Manta drops down below 2.7, it's more likely we'll drop back down towards 2.55, 2.5, and we'll just consolidate down here. So yeah, both of these scenarios I would say are likely, are realistic. Given the things we talked about earlier, I would say some sort of a bullish breakout is a little bit more likely. But like I said, I mean, that's no reason to long Manta right now. If I would long Manta, I would wait for 2.85 to break. All right, so keep an eye on those levels. Monitor it for a little bit, watch what Bitcoin's doing, and then you'll know more pretty soon. All right, I'll keep you updated on it as well if you think that's valuable, but that's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, whatever. There you can also find more info on my premium and signal group. That's up to you as well. For now, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend in advance, and bye.